Wait, so there's a hole?
Yep,
in their
each of
heads?
them, you in examining them closely, each of them has a hole in the back of their head, roughly about like yay big.
Okay.
And their skulls are empty of any of the stuff that should be in there.
This is perfectly normal. This happens all the time. Everything's fine.
But being suddenly hip deep in this horrible goop really sucks.
I've been here before.
We'll throw a fireball in there. See what happens.
I'm gonna fly up toward the ceiling, and I'm just gonna throw the entire lantern open in as much bright light as I can.
It looks like some sort of octopus or squid creature. Ghourd and Jaastien, you guys managed to shake off the effects. No worse the wear except for a little bleeding in the ears. However, Grognak and Illinsworth look totally insensate. Hello and welcome, friends, to another episode of PeakD&D. Hey, life can be stressful. Work sucks. We know it. Trust us. So why not just join us here for the next little while and watch a couple of fools get their brains eaten by a squid man. It's a good time.
Can't think of any better way to go out.
Two of them are already appetizing.
So that's Squid Man. All right.
Kobolds don't normally get legendary actions. But then again, kobolds aren't normally this cute.
I mean, just look at this guy. Got a little wand and a fireball. He's just so darn cute in his cape. Don't you want to take him home so he can be your forever friend?
Well, lucky for you, you can.
I'm the Red Wizard, but if we raise enough money, we can meet all my friends. Back the Gallant Goblin Kickstarter and take him and all of his friends home today.
Banana for scale.
Last time you guys were investigating the theft of a pretty rock from the Shadow Dragon's hoard. It led you to a crevasse leading to some old tunnels beneath Mithranor, in which it looks like a mind flayer and his minions have taken up residence. He chatted with you for a while, and when it seemed like you guys weren't gonna go for his crazy schemes, he made a crazy noise, and now, Illinsworth, your mind's a little bit foggy, as is your friend Grognax. So, as figures start scuttling toward you in the fetid darkness, how about we roll some initiative?
I don't wanna.
Figures scuttling towards them.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're
40
not
feet
scuttling
in the
towards the sky right now, so
You're
you know.
40 feet in the air.
Stay on your brooms, kids.
Yes.
You're stunned on the broom.
Don't give your players a broom of flying, kids.
No, listen to him.
Lesson 1 of DMing.
I got a
Don't give out blue.
17.
Who thinks they got that beat?
Nope.
Oh, I did.
All right, Illinsworth, what you got?
I got 23 for my bird's eye stunned view.
All right. No one is stunned faster than you.
Nope, I'm the stunniest.
Ghourd, what you got?
Number one stun.
What do I have? 10.
10, huh? What's your modifier?
2.
2. So you will go after bad
That
guys.
sounds about right.
Alrighty, so order of operations is Illinsworth, Jaastien, Grognak, bad guys, and Ghourd.
Make that save, baby!
I would like to drool on myself a little bit first, if I could.
You've got 6
Hey,
seconds to drool,
stop,
man.
Okay.
stop drooling on me.
I'm gonna drool on myself for 6 seconds and then try to make this save if I
It's
could.
dripping
Make
though.
me an intelligence save. Let's see if you can shake that fog.
Ooh.
Artificial 20?
That is enough.
There's like 2 numbers on that.
Illinsworth, you managed to get that horrible sound out of your ears, and you are lucid again. So that happened at the end of your turn.
Yep.
So beginning with next turn, you'll be able to act normally.
Can I attempt to make a deception check to stay, to appear still confused?
Go ahead.
I like your style.
Thanks.
Oh, I like his style.
17.
17.
Oh,
very good.
Yeah, I used my last.
While you're at it, make an intelligent. Make me a bonus intelligence save.
Oh.
That does not sound like a bonus.
What are you talking about? You don't know what it's for.
I don't, but I
Wow.
rolled even better. 24.
Okay, cool. Jaastien.
Just kidding. You actually don't get out of it.
That squid-faced man looks pretty ticked off.
Yeah.
Why though? We were gonna give him his thing, and like, and then we're just gonna take it after.
And then we're gonna kill him and then use it later on. All right.
Use it for your
Jesus.
thing, and then we'll just deliver it back to the dragon.
So these
and I
these
don't
ones,
understand
there's a
it.
bunch behind us
Yeah.
that we can hear. We
Yeah.
can't see them yet. I have dark vision.
Yeah, you do have dark vision, don't you?
As do I.
Well, okay, fine. The two, the sensate
Okay,
people
fine.
all have dark vision. Well, Illinsworth, you don't have it, do you?
He's the only one that
Great.
does not.
Oh, right. Well, then you see in glorious black and white some purplish-skinned humanoids with long, lolling tongues.
It's all just shades of gray.
They've
I see
got,
purple.
These look a lot like the ghouls that you've fought before.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, great.
Those are bad, too.
And great at immobilizing people for easy brain devouring.
You know what's great at immobilizing these guys? My hammer.
All right, Ghourd, you take those dudes. I'm going after
All right.
Squidward.
You take those 6.
You take the 100 on the left.
I
I'll
mean,
try to
okay,
keep it
the
away.
fireball, I feel like, if I remember correctly, wasn't that strong, and it like destroyed a lot of them. So
It
I
killed
think I'll
quite a
just be
few
able
of
to
them,
go
yeah.
like,
This guy's like a mage, right? Like they give off. He's very magey vibes. He's not going to
He
swing
has,
at me
he
with
has some
battle
kind of
axe, right?
magey vibes. He just made, Grognak's brain dribble out his ear partially, so that's probably
He's not
magic
going
or
into a
something.
rage or anything. All right, they're just
because then I have a huge battle axe on his back.
Then I probably just.
I'm just gonna whack through these things like a machete.
Sorry, man. Eldritch Blast. It's the old standby. Oh,
Dang. Nice.
That's like a 26.
Well, that's certainly enough to hit.
2 26s.
Matter of fact, it feels a little bit sarcastic.
I rolled 18s.
Oh, nice.
And I'm rolling the same numbers.
I think if you
this
roll
is
doubles,
crazy.
it should triple your damage.
Drubbles?
No.
It does. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So, wow, that is 24 points of force damage to that guy total.
20
Nice.
force. All right, 24. He didn't seem to like that.
Makes sense.
Then I will also... Oh, wait, I don't have that thing anymore. You have the Pokeballs, don't you?
I d- We're standing right next to me here. Reach into my pocket.
Can I... I don't know that... Can I bonus action reach in and grab a ball and throw it? I'm in the next square.
All right, Jaastien and Ghourd both make me a dexterity save.
All right. That's
Not great.
Not fantastic for me. I think it's a 14. It's 14.
9.
All right, so Jaastien, you confidently reach
Wait.
into what?
+3 to each of us. Because it's
Oh.
a save.
That's true.
And
12.
you're an aura, so yeah, so 6.
17.
What at 14? Yeah, 17.
Okay,
Does that help?
that puts you at 12, right?
Correct.
All right, so Jaastien, you reach confidently into what you are sure is the right pocket. Grab the furriest thing you can and start yanking. Ghourd, he's got a fistful of your ass hair, and it just...
Ow! That's not a bear down there. That's me.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Actually, I think it's also an action to throw the ball, but it's a bonus action to let it do something. So I couldn't have done it anyway.
Well,
I
hey,
was just trying.
That's gonna leave a
now we
mark.
got an ass hair joke.
And you know what?
Look on the
And it
bright
hurt.
side.
I'm proud of us.
The fact that you got within my plate armor is kind of impressive.
I just grabbed. All right. Do I have anything else I can do?
The amount of
Ghourd,
times he's been through plate armor.
you are looking not great, right?
Yeah, I forgot I'm coughing up blood before we walked in here.
Oh, right, the dysentery.
I'll do a bonus action healing word on Ghourd.
It's not nothing.
It's just a little bit, but hopefully it'll keep
I
your
still-
brain from falling out.
I do have a
There you go.
superior still in my pocket.
Oh, then maybe I won't do that then. Okay, fine.
I still have like healing potions. I just
I'm
haven't
gonna
had
save
the
my
chance to use them.
my spell.
Yeah, do it. That's
Very
fine.
well.
I think I'll be all right.
I don't have anything else I can do right now because Gorman already poofed out of existence.
Alrighty,
yeah.
so Grognak's turn. He will drool for a while and fail his intelligence save again. So he's on the hook for another round.
Grognak, we can really use you, buddy. Does he get +3 because he's next to Ghourd?
He
Does.
Oh,
He still
He
failed.
rolled very poorly.
All
that's
right.
fair.
Alrighty. So
Just being around you is nice. This is nice.
It's
I feel safe when you're around. Alrighty.
Okay. Well, hey, this is going well, gang. I'm excited.
That brings it around to the bad guys.
Uh-oh.
Indeed.
It's
Why not Zoidberg?
First,
Only
let's have
I
some
could've gone
faith.
first.
A 5, a 10, a 15, 20, 25.
Man, oh man.
Not great.
Oh man, they're coming in.
I really thought we were further away. Damn you, 5th edition diagonals.
Also true. Hey, that might not be a bad idea, Ghourd.
I got this. Don't
Let's
worry.
find out how bad an idea it is. Well, we've got 2 more guys coming around.
Illinsworth's in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
so
know Illinsworth is in the air. They're
He
moving
can,
toward
they can
Jaastien.
occupy that space if necessary, if needed.
They're just
Jaastien
moving
just
in.
gets surrounded.
So now, let us make some rolls. See who's dying.
It's possible.
Also, these things stink like a lot.
Yeah, they smell awful.
All
Like an
right.
unwashed rutabaga.
So,
Indeed, like a
Ghourd,
rotten
a
one.
17 will miss you right now. Is that
Correct.
right? All right, very good. What about an 18?
Miss.
Good. Right, and actually nobody else can reach you. Grognak. That was almost a crit. And then it was a fail. All right, so Grognak gets bitten once,
Uh-oh.
and 3 for Jaastien. That is 17.
That's what you need.
17 is what we need. That guy misses, and the other guy misses. So 1 bite to Grognak, 1 to Jaastien. Why don't you make me a Constitution save there, Jaastien?
But I don't wanna.
Plus
Well,
3.
how about you do it anyway?
Plus
Okay.
3.
Grognak's coming back.
Constitution save, baby. Please don't kill me.
Oh, gosh.
DC's
That's
not
a-
super high.
That's a
Inspiration
plus
point?
3. Do I have to? I have to know the result before I use my inspiration, or can I use my inspiration after I know if I fail or not?
You can.
Okay, I rolled a
House
12.
rules.
You rolled it, you got a 12.
Like, yeah.
All
12
right,
was the-
then you're fine.
Okay, then I'm okay.
It's only 10. It's only 10.
Okay, only 10. God, these
have
guys
some
stink,
damage.
though.
And that is with 3. It's going to be 12 points of damage.
Huh. All right.
And
This is fine.
13 to Grognak. Right. And then a thing happened.
No, not a thing.
Hey, Jaastien. How about you make me a strength check?
Strength.
What's that?
Check or save?
Check.
That's
Dang
a
it.
17.
17. All right.
I rolled very decently.
Yeah.
All right.
I only
So
plus 2.
the squid wizard
Squizard.
waves his horrible
TM.
hands at you, and suddenly you feel as if yanked by a powerful force. You move 30 feet directly toward him.
Dear Lord.
Well, the DC was higher than 17?
It was.
Jesus.
He makes an ability check.
30 feet?
Sweet Ginger,
I'm
Jaastien.
right there.
You're right up on him.
All right.
That's not good.
What are those guys?
Those are some more orcs.
Get him, Thunky. Remember they had they were like the red eye of Grump. It was like a purple drop of something on it.
Yeah, that's looked like a defaced symbol of the orc god.
Yeah, he has his own like orc guard.
Yep, cool.
So they come in and they just each grab one of your hands. Ghourd.
Am I grappled or restrained?
You are currently being restrained.
Hey, okay. That's not fun.
Can I make a perception check to see if Illinsworth is not stunned?
You may. You got a 17 on your deception,
I
right?
did.
Let's see.
So I'm gonna do 2 peeks. First at Illinsworth. Ooh. Oh. 14.
Nope, he's stunned.
Well,
I try to drool a little in your eye.
That's one mark against my plan. I look at Grognak and see how he's doing.
Make a perception roll.
10.
Yeah, he looks pretty out of it. Could have rolled.
I mean, so I guess I was looking.
Grognak's fine, but
how is more so his hit points? I guess.
He doesn't look like he's bleeding out. He does have like a pretty nasty bite mark on his shoulder now.
Okay. And is Divine Smite casting a spell in the sense of casting 2 spells in a turn?
Yes, that does count. So for the second spell would have to be a cantrip, even if you got a bonus action.
Damn it.
And while we're on the subject of things that are happening right now, Ghourd, why don't you go ahead and make me a Constitution save with advantage?
Okay. +4, because I have the acorn necklace.
And you use those pluses.
27.
27. All right. You find these things incredibly stinky, but you don't spend your turn retching.
And my last question for the DM is, do I think that the squid monster is an extraplanar creature?
It doesn't look natural, but
So probably,
maybe?
in the sense that he's evil extraplanar / undead and will get my radiant damage from my carrot hammer.
Do you think it's feasible?
Your +1 carrot hammer?
My +1 carrot hammer? Because I think Jaastien, that's a problem. That's a problem. So I think what I'm going to do,
We're going to find out how much of one
this.
next turn.
I got this. I can get out. I can get away.
Are you yelling that?
So yeah, he's being wrestled down to his knees in front of the mind flayer. He's yelling, "Don't worry, I got this.
I'm cool.
Fine."
I'm cool. Save yourself.
I don't.
It's all going according to plan.
Grognak, snap out of it. I'll be right back. I'm going to cast Misty Step as a bonus action.
Bamf.
And Bamf right here. Do I get advantage? It's okay if I don't,
Yes.
but okay.
Yes, you do. He is focused
I am
on
conscious.
Jaastien,
Okay.
and he looks like he's drooling. He's ready for whatever's about to
Just
happen.
wanted to make sure.
You're gonna eat my brains.
Yeah.
He's gonna eat my brains.
Because you did 24 points of damage to him.
I did.
So in
Tell you
that
what,
case,
we'll compromise. I'll eat some of it.
So
Just
it-
the parts you don't need.
so in that case, since I have advantage, I'm gonna pray to Helm and Oberon, use my Great Weapon Master,
Oberon.
and I'm probably gonna cast a level 1 Divine Smite on this attack. Come on! Oh, we should roll with the Helm.
Did you say Hobo Ron?
So that does need to be a cantrip if it's a spell.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So no Divine Smite. I'm
there
sorry.
you go.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
I forgot. We just.
Still probably
Went
going to
over
ruin
that.
his day.
Yes, it is. So that's like a 26 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
Okay. I still get the radiant damage from the carrot hammer, so it's
Don't
not horrible.
actually. He is not extraplanar. He's just creepy.
Damn it!
I want to see that. Not a magic item.
Are they aberrations? What
Yep,
are they?
aberrations.
Oh, okay.
Plus 10 radiant damage.
But I
on
did
creepy
hit,
things.
so
I
I
mean,
do
we
get
don't
plus
know that.
10.
I don't
So
know. Jaastien does.
16.
Squid
Nice.
Man.
26 points of damage.
26 points of damage.
That's only the first attack.
Let's make a concentration.
Let's.
Hey, good news. Now it's just 2 burly orcs holding Jaastien instead of 2 burly orcs and a mind flayer's mind.
Oh, good.
Awesome. I'm gonna hit him again.
Mind spank.
Same thing. Great Weapon Master and stuff. Oh, jeez. That's not great.
Is that?
That's
Great.
an 11.
Brain spank.
Okay.
11 is not going to do it, I'm afraid.
That's fair.
I thought you
rolled
rolled
a
2
4 and a 1.
ones. I was like,
I already did that.
He
so
did, but they were on the same die.
Someone say die?
Can I move? Because I misty stepped?
Yeah, you can still just walk places.
Yeah, you still have movement. Used a bonus action to misty step.
I'm gonna take it. Let's go. I'm not gonna move. I forgot to drink a potion. I passed. That's my turn.
All right, that is your turn. And back to Illinsworth.
Yes.
Hold on,
This is going fine.
It is going fine. I think so too.
Are you still stunned?
No. No.
All right.
We
you
don't
snapped
necessarily know that, but no.
Right now, he's the only one who knows that he's not still
No,
stunned.
it's true. It's true. But I'm hoping everyone else thinks I'm stunned, especially the squid dude.
Because if you can sneak attack and get advantage, that
Yeah,
might
that's part of the
be
plan.
pretty
So,
solid.
am I would probably have to hide now.
Maybe.
Or,
Well, yeah. Might just be
don't
easier
know.
because you might have deceived him into thinking.
well,
that he's
either
stunned.
way, first thing I'm going to do is cast haste on myself with my time turner. And then I am going to shoot an arrow at Squidward.
Squizard.
Very well.
Does that come with the advantages, or is that just regular?
That
That's
is just
regular. Okay.
just going to be regular. I'm
Okay.
afraid.
In that case, can I use my bonus action to hide first and then try to attack him with advantage? Or
See,
not?
it's going to be tricky floating on a broom.
In stalactites, or
Yeah,
I assumed there were
it's a
stalactites.
natural cavern, so that's not impossible. Call high or low for me.
Okay. Low.
7. All right. Yep. There are enough stalagmites and curvy cavern terrain features for you to get hidden up there.
All right,
That's
so
fine.
then I will use that as for my bonus action. I will hide with a stealth of 19,
Very good.
and then I will attempt to put an arrow into Squidward.
Into his face.
Did the hiding work with advantage and all that jazz?
It did.
Okay, cool.
So, yep, you are hidden and you get the rogue things.
Sweet. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
Excellent. Awesome. Come on. I don't know how many hit points squids have, but I'm gonna pierce a reroll. Oh, wow. Can I pierce a reroll all 3 of the ones?
Not unless it tells you can do that.
I thought this was gonna be a lot more cool than it ended up
You
being.
get another attack.
No, I had to use it with the haste. Because since I cast haste with the first, this would be the second attack.
I understand.
Yeah, unfortunately. So 6, 5, 11 is 16 points of damage, enough to kill Squidward.
Not quite enough to kill. You shot him in the butt.
But Jaastien's
Got this.
got a chance
Jaastien?
to do something.
I'm currently restrained, but I only need verbal components to cast Misty Step, so I can bamf out of there.
That seems like exactly what it was for.
And I just bamf over there. And then
Stop making sound effects with your mouth. It's really distracting.
it's just so cool. And Eldritch Blast in your face.
Blast him eldritchly.
Nice.
Nice. I mean, that's a good hit. Those are both good hits. 21 hit Squid face?
It does.
Nice. So I hit him twice.
Indeed.
Come on. Oh, that was almost 8. 19 points of damage. Force damage.
That is enough to drop Squid Face.
Oh, God! Thank goodness. Okay.
Alrighty.
Now we just have to take out all these thralls.
That was a bonus action. That was an action. I still have some movement. But I yell out, your master is dead! Flee! Or be servant to us! Can I use my fey presence?
Grognak continues.
Is that a bonus action to use that?
He's still stunned.
Yep.
Wow.
It's not an ongoing effect. It's just a really crazy brain thing.
Fair.
Gotta shake it off on your own. Bad guys.
Combat, yes. Oh, it's an action to use my fey presence. I can't do that. I was going to try to scare them with fey presence.
The bad guys are kind of looking around.
Consider my offer.
I don't know if I can think again.
Oh, really?
Yes, freed from the control of the Maker. I can do whatever I want now.
You could go back to school. Get that degree.
Yeah!
Art school.
I'm gonna go back to art school.
Good plan, Ghoul.
But first, I'm gonna eat you because I'm real hungry. Ah!
Oh, no.
So they resume attacking.
Maybe shower first, though. Before you go to that job interview.
Oh, hey, you over here.
The Bone Palace is hiring!
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Falling off to my
I
dude.
don't think you want stinky ghouls working at the Bone Palace.
They wouldn't be stinky if they worked there. Prestidigitation can do a lot.
So the girls do that.
Does some RP work, my friend.
Oh. Why am I wearing this blasphemous symbol? I better go home and get right with Groomish. And they start leaving.
Bye.
Bye, nice knowing you.
They are not undead abominations that hunger for the flesh of the living. They're living abominations who hunger for the flesh of the living.
Of
but
the dead?
they're just gonna leave.
You need to get yourself right with Grumsh.
That's right. He's not very understanding about it. He's probably gonna have to put my other eye out.
Ruh-roh.
All right. So, Grognak.
We should find a different Patreon.
Oh boy.
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Helm-Oberon? Hobobron.
Oberon.
Hoberon.
All right.
Oberon.
Phil immediately.
Oberon.
Okay.
Oberon.
Well, in addition to being stunned, Grognak is now paralyzed, and they are just like ripping chunks out of him. He does not look good.
Grognak, no!
Let's see how bad Jaastien looks. 17, right?
17.
Well, there's a crit.
I probably shouldn't have left Grognak.
There's a miss. And another miss. All right, so Jaastien, do need a Constitution save from you.
That's not fantastic.
No, not fantastic.
Well, Constitution. Ghourd's far over there. 13.
13 is still enough.
Oh, good. Oh, right.
Not
This
paralyzed.
is the stinky boo.
And you are gonna take 11 points of damage from that one.
Okay. Can I hellish rebuke him?
You certainly can.
Then I will do that. As a reaction. The only reaction I have.
Probably should. Yep, probably should.
Hellish rebuke. Yeah.
What you got?
Wait, I think it just takes it.
Yeah, I think it's just however much damage. I think we've looked this up before.
Yeah. 3d10s. 9, 8, 17 points of fire damage.
17. That one looks pretty bad, but it is still going.
Curses.
Right, and then 2 for Ghourd. All right, one of them's got a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right, so do need a con save, no advantage this time. And even more.
Yep,
All
yep,
right,
yep.
it's 2 con saves.
23.
That's more than enough.
Uh-oh. 13.
We should really rest after
13
this.
is enough. Damn
if
it.
we make
I
it.
got really excited when you said up.
I have +4 to saves, aside from the +4 to con.
All right, well,
Crazy.
then just damage.
So,
So 13 points from the first bite. And then 6 from the second.
19 total?
19 total.
Ugh. I think they ripped my neck out and I'm bleeding a little bit.
Drink a potion!
It's either drink or potion or help Grognak.
I'll help Grognak.
Right. Well, that's bad guys. And Tony, Ghourd, you
Are you
up.
sure?
Yes.
Tony Ghourd.
Gordoni. Tord.
Okay.
You are untoward.
Nice. So that's 26 to hit. The
Boom.
one in front of me.
That'll definitely hit it.
Do I get the 2d10?
You do.
Hooray.
These are evil undead.
Yes. Oh,
Nice.
geez.
So 13 radiant
Ah!
and 12 bludgeoning.
And now it's dead.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Bleh. Yeah, that'll do.
Get over there.
Get off my board.
Okay.
Get off my plane.
And then another attack. Yeah, 25 to hit.
25 hits.
Nice. 14 radiant and 15 bludgeoning.
All right. Well, that man is dead.
Ghourd, you're really good at that.
3, 4. As far as attacking again, because I can, since I killed I killed something. Would I be able to change my weapon though in between these things?
Probably not able to change your weapon mid-attack stream.
25. Oh, my speed's 25, not 20.
Yeah, you can get there.
I thought my speed was 20.
Yeah, there you go.
It was 20, not 25. So I was able to get there. So I will. I will run on a drunken rage and be like, get off of him! Stop eating him alive! Also, Grognak, help yourself. I don't know why I rolled with advantage. I still got a natural 20.
Okay, yeah. He's
probably
not making it through this.
He's probably not going to make it through this. 10, 16, 22 bludgeoning.
He's not gonna make it.
Already dead before the...
Not quite, but really close.
Ooh. 8, 16 radiant.
All right, yeah, that's gonna do the trick. There's one less guy on the board.
And then... Can I somehow, like, intimidate them to try to come eat me?
I'm a badass, and you want some of this.
Yeah, I'm bleeding out right here. Look!
Look how helpless I am.
Smell the blood. I have 3 hit points left because I still didn't quaff a potion.
That's right. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Illinsworth is going to go first.
What would you like to do?
Put an arrow in one of the ones next to Grognak.
Fair enough.
17?
17 hits.
Was that, since Grognak is there, is that good enough for the sneak attacks?
They are actively eating him, so
That's
yes.
really good. Much better.
Much better.
Let's call that 10, 18, plus 5, 23 points of damage.
23 points. Yeah, that's enough to put one down.
And then there is, wasn't there an injured one on Jaastien as well?
There was. One looks pretty
The
bad.
hellish rebuked one. He's still singeing on fire.
He's
Yeah.
he's a little.
He's
fiery.
stinky and on fire. It's terrible.
It smells
That
like
doesn't sound
burning
great.
garbage. It's like New York in the summertime. You smell like water deep.
Yeah. 17, 25 to hit.
Yep. That.
Mountain wide.
Well,
Water
we'll
deep.
hit him for 7.
That's still enough.
Why weren't you able to roll all the other stuff? I was thinking.
Thanks, Illinsworth,
Yeah.
wherever you are.
I was like, man, that's really hurtful, and then he dies. You think you just figured out how vicious mockery works until you see the arrow.
There's something to this.
Started making fun of this guy, and he died. Anyway, Jaastien, now make me a Constitution save.
Oh, good.
You haven't dealt with the stink yet.
11.
11 is enough to not lose your action.
Mwah.
We're down with the
Chef's
stink.
kiss. Down with that.
You just smell just so good.
All right. Well, I'll cast a. Do these guys have been touched? Do they look injured?
These
at all?
two are fresh. And I'm just gonna leave aside everything this side of the table is thinking.
I know you're right.
I got nothing here. All right. Well then, you guys suck.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Not
the Mind
you.
Flayer used to tell us that too.
Well, maybe you should go back to school like Jaastien suggested.
Oh, that guy's dead.
But he was considering it, and you should too. I cast Armor of Agathis on myself, and I will deal some damage back to them if they hit me.
Gotcha.
And I
Does
have
that,
10 temporary hit points.
Do they get to make an opportunity attack, or?
No, that's just an
Oh,
actual
yeah, that's
spell I
just-
cast.
Okay.
All right, so I have 10 temporary hit points. Temporary hit points. Where do I do that? There it is, 10. Boop, bop, boop. Thanks, D&D Beyond.
You're welcome.
All right, you're welcome. And then that was an action. Do I have a bonus action? I can. Nope. Gonna save that spell slot. It's my last one.
That's reasonable.
And That was an action to cast that spell. That's all I'm gonna do.
And Grognak.
Can we survive one more round?
Oh, my head. Oh, the rest of me. What happened? Did we win? Oh, God, it's eating me.
Well, we're about to win, but it's eating you.
Bad guys. Well, that guy's got a mouthful of orc shoulder, and he's going to keep on working it. Yeah, well, he missed. Now that Grognak is sensate, it's much harder to hit him.
That makes sense.
And then these two guys miss. Jaastien 1.
Because I'm super frosty.
And 13, yeah, they miss you.
Oh.
They like their flesh at 96 degrees.
I wanted to smack them with some cold damage.
And these guys.
I mean, I don't really want to be
leaving.
hit. Bye, guys.
Oh, screw that. Oh.
Call us for a reference.
Who are you?
We'll write a recommendation letter.
We're Illinsworth and Company.
Oh, I can't remember. It's too many syllables.
We're the #1 stunners.
The #1 people. Yeah, the #1 people showed up, and now we'll find out. Where the hell are we? Anyway.
We're the Rooty Tooty Fresh and Fruity Breakfast with Short Stack.
Ghourd. 2 confused orcs are leaving.
I just keep shouting like, we're workshopping the name.
Again, why am I rolling with advantage? I don't know either.
I do think we should
That
be
just
named
seems
after a
unfair.
breakfast combo.
It does. I'm taking the lower, but it's
As your
still
knife
enough.
is Flapjack. He was covered in syrup. I mean, we're a breakfast combo.
Okay.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
But no bacon. Because you hate cops.
Okay. It took me a second. I was like, I don't even get that. The joke's too deep.
Too many layers.
It's meta. It's for the real fans out there.
11 plus that is
Hear that, Michelle?
17 bludgeoning and 17 radiant.
Well, that man is dead. And bleh.
Blip.
Who needs to quaff a potion?
Oh, me.
It's not a great battle cry.
I'll drink a potion when I'm dead.
I'll drink a potion when
Oh,
my
wait, that's
enemies
too
are
late.
dead.
I'll make you drink a potion if you're dead. I mean, that's... Well, if you're unconscious. If you're dead.
Oh, that's a 1. That's a 1.
Unfortunate.
Indeed. Does anything extra bad happen?
Find out. Nope. You just miss and possibly scuff the finish on your carrot hammer.
Fair enough, but I did kill a guy, so I get a bonus action attack.
So yes, you do, and you can.
Carrot, ferret.
Better. That's a 23 to hit.
I dodged the first side. Oh, God, the other side.
The other side's ooh.
Grand Slam. Who's for Denny's?
18 points of bludgeoning and 8 points of radiant.
That one's
Moons
dead.
over my hammy was where my head went.
Will be moons over my hammy.
But there's a lot of pork in there.
My
too,
undead
so-
body count is just rising.
Stop making the audience hungry.
I want breakfast food.
I want breakfast.
I want Denny's.
Who's for Denny's?
Okay, yeah, PeakD&D trip to Denny's after this.
It's Texas all over.
Oh, we don't have a village inn anymore.
Anyway, Illinsworth.
26 to hit the one that is still there.
That will hit that guy.
Nice.
Piercer reroll none of those. Aha, 10, 15,
I don't know.
20,
I think you should reroll a 6.
21 points of damage.
21 points. Bleh. You got him.
And then I'm just gonna fly around real fast with the rest of my hasted and land, because eventually I'm gonna be paralyzed for a round, pretty much.
And I'm just sitting here in my Elsa dress, just like, nobody hit me.
I'll hit you.
You want me to do cold damage, do you?
No, I'll die.
That's what my armor of Agathis looks like. It looks like Frozen.
All right, that's your,
I'm gonna
big
drink
sparkly
your
gown.
Queen Elsa gown. Yeah, all right, there we go.
That's what it is. Gender's fluid for
Half-elves?
Jaastien. And half-elves.
Parents, don't let your kids watch this episode because they'll get Frozen stuck in their heads again, which means we'll hear it on loop.
Sorry,
forever.
parents.
What's superior plus 8?
It's 8d4 plus 8.
21.
8d4 plus 8, you say?
29 points.
I thought we
I
were
think
gonna,
I'm
I
a
thought we were
drink
gonna
mine.
try to sleep. Okay.
I was bleeding out with 3 hit points, so I'm...
Where's that rock?
I don't know.
There's
I
rocks
thought
all
that was a
around
good
us,
idea.
man.
We need the shiny rock.
Well, I would like.
shiny
Well, they're
heart
drinking potions and doing so. I would like to stealth and see if I can't sneak
Also, we're gonna
around
loot
and
that
find-
mind flayer, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all right. Fair enough. There's sneaking and looting to be done.
Yeah.
I bet he's got a.
All right.
I'm
Staff
hastening
or
at full
something.
health, so I'm good to
Alrighty.
Trip
So
the traps.
roll
like
your
7
stealth.
turns. Yeah.
How long does Armor of Agathis last? Oh, an hour. Okay, I'm good for a little
Yeah,
bit.
you might get into another fight within an hour. It's
You
possible.
got a whole hour.
21.
an hour.
21. All right. You stealth along. Nothing seems to impede you.
Great.
And you discover that this cave has a couple of other chambers.
Okay.
They're fairly large. There's not a lot of branching pathways. One of them appears to be a sort of mind flayer habitat. There's like a bed and a desk and a tank full of glowing green goo.
Like that trap outside.
And the other one appears to slope downwards for a while and lead into another area.
Just like the rock-faced man said.
Well, I will spend time just investigating, and searching the bedroom.
Alrighty. So, you guys looting the mind flayer.
Yeah, I'm gonna search through his sticky robes.
Alright, through his sticky robes.
I assume that they're like, he's like a leather boy, it's like a dominatrix type thing, It's a very S&M vibe.
I mean, they're mind flayers. They're monogendered. I mean, it's...
You just so tentacles just makes you and you assume leather.
I mean, listen, I've read a lot of manga.
I mean, okay. This is why I don't go to
Alright.
school.
Well, this particular mind flayer is wearing a breastplate and has
breastplate.
a spell book.
Oh, I can't wear that. Spellbook.
How do you wear a spell book?
No, the breastplate. It's metal.
Alrighty. And has 2 arcane scrolls.
Ooh.
One of detect magic and one of invisibility.
I can cast both of those spells. Invisibility. Is the breastplate magical or anything? Is it just a regular?
Doesn't seem like it.
All right.
The guests have nothing of value.
Stink.
Makes sense.
Get their stink sacks. Throw it in there.
Yeah, it smells gross in here.
Alrighty. And Illinsworth.
Yeah.
Looking at this Mind Flayer bedroom,
Yeah.
you got a few notable objects. You got the bed, you got the desk, a small chest, and the tank. Which would you like to investigate?
Is the tank open top or closed top? Is it how
It
opaque is
looks
the liquid?
Like examining the tank, it's about 7 feet tall and it has a closed top.
Okay.
You're not sure how it's filled, but looking inside, you think you see a figure inside it. Like, you don't see it all the time because the liquid itself is glowing, but like occasionally you'll see like a shoulder bump up against one side of the glass and kind of obscure it for a bit.
We could put a ladle in it and see if it's acid.
First, I'm gonna use Mage Hand and tap on it.
Conk, conk. All right, you use Mage Hand and tap on it. You see a hand go thump on the glass. And
there's a
couple
body
of
in there.
Other times, it looks like it is trying to get the attention of whatever's outside the tank.
Do you want me to do something about it?
What did the hand look like? Did it look like my hand? Did it look like
It
Orc
looked
hand?
like about your size, but a little stockier.
Yeah. How long did this take? I'll go get my friends, or...
Yeah, a couple of minutes to canvass the joint, but...
Okay. Yeah, I'll go fly back and be like, hey, there's somebody drowning in a tank over here.
Oh, I can break it open.
In case of Mind Flayer, break glass. That's the episode title.
I like it.
Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know, we'll see.
I'll go over there and try to smash it with my carrot hammer.
Alrighty. Yep. You see a big old green tank. You rear up your hammer, and you go smash.
I get ready.
Yeah,
I'll just blast whatever the fuck it is.
Good idea. Make a charisma saving throw.
Cool. It's actually that's my best saving throw. Oh, it likes to hoppity hop hop, doesn't it? Okay. Plus 25.
All right, 25. You feel like some sort of backlash, like maybe it was trapped to like hurt people who tried to mess with it, but you feel fine, so I guess you guess it didn't work.
Do I feel like it's gonna happen again?
No. Well, especially not after you put your carrot hammer through the glass.
Oh, it went through.
And it starts like just pouring out.
Oh.
Including a body.
Step back, step back. Don't touch this stuff.
Huh. All right. So as the kind of glass tank collapses, you see in the wreckage what looks like a gnomish man, just kind of coughing out that sludge.
Hey, man, are you all right?
Yep.
I'll use 10 points of lay on hands on him.
That's all right. Now I'm actually joking. Sorry.
The dedication
Wait,
to the role.
Did you eat Skittles again?
A little too much retching. No,
Sweet
I
tarts.
didn't.
Not sweet tarts. No chewing sweet tarts for you.
And everybody go ahead and make perception rolls as this poor gnome kind of stands up and tries to shake it off.
What's a porn gnome?
You about to find out.
Don't give me ideas, man.
Brown chicken,
18.
brown cow.
18.
Perception?
4.
4. Yep.
That's really like a 26.
Holy cow.
Right.
Interesting. All right.
That was really good for Ghourd.
Sorry, 22. I'm sorry.
Okay. 22. Very good.
That's a little more reasonable.
It seems,
So-
yeah, fair.
The gnome stands up straight and starts to introduce himself. He gets as far as Jiminy when he kind of realizes, oh crap, and he starts like feeling around in his pockets.
Yep. You all
would
right
you-
there, buddy?
My mouse! Where's my mouse?
There's a mouse?
My mouse! It's my best friend!
I'm a druid. I'll handle this.
So, then, however, with your very robust perception, you see something a little weird about this guy.
Hold on.
He has, looking at the back of his head,
jeez.
you can see 3 holes in his head. And it looks like within there's a bunch of glowing green ooze.
Uh-oh. What do we do about this? You got some...
It's important. We have to find my mouse. Yes, of course. The chest! Check the chest. He runs over to the chest, throws it open, and starts, like, going through it.
What do we do about this?
This guy's got a hole in the back of his head.
Is he
he's got
by
3.
himself
Yep.
over there? I'm going to try casting sleep on him.
How many hit points does he have?
Hopefully not many.
All right. Go ahead and roll your sleep damage, as it were.
My sleep damage indeed. We'll use a second level slot. So that's going to be 7d8. 7,
Surely he doesn't have that many hit points.
20, 9.
He was in a glass tank, in a pool full of slime. How many hit points
He has
did
3
have?
holes in his head.
34. Huh. It's weird. It doesn't seem to work.
Never works.
However, he is just rifling through that chest so robustly he does not notice.
All right.
Oh, yep, that's mine. Oh, this is mine too. This belonged to me.
Hey, man. Are you all right, dude?
Yes. I'm fine. I'm fine now. Thank you. Thank you for getting me out of that glass tube.
Those things. Oh.
Yeah, it's...
Oh.
Yes?
I'm going to use... Maybe you should protect this guy from evil.
Maybe you should protect this guy from
I will
evil.
protect this guy from evil. It works on aberrations, and
What was that for?
I just want to make sure you're okay, man.
I'm fine.
All right.
You know you got, like,
Not going through my pockets, are you?
big holes in
If
the
the
back
target
of
is
your
already
head.
charmed,
What?
frightened, or possessed by such a creature that has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect.
Good to know.
I don't know. These are just nonsense words. I'm just saying at you, my friend. Jiminy something. What was it?
You're not
Jiminy
fine.
kneecap. Jiminy kneecap. Yes.
All right.
You got 3 holes and a bunch of glowy stuff in your head. You're not fine, man.
What do you mean?
Feel the
Touch
back of
the
your
back
head.
of your head.
Doesn't feel like anything to me.
Oh, boy. How
Take
do
a
we...
selfie of it.
Here.
On your
I show him
iPhone
I show
that
him a
doesn't
looking
exist.
glass. And I
Try
say,
the back of his head.
two looking glasses.
Yeah.
And I say, is that good in the back? Is it? Do we want to take it up a little more? Do we want to take off a
Doesn't
little
look
more?
like anything to me.
Oh,
I don't
it's-
believe.
No, but it's whatever's inside of him is making it so he
Can I-
doesn't think he has 3 holes in his head.
Can I use
Is
a
it
mage
hope?
hand to attempt
it
a
hope that's inside
sleight
of
of hand to pick the head of to try to remove whatever's in his brain out?
Is this what would have happened to us?
Probably
if we got
not with
one
any
from
degree of subtlety.
Grodnak, hold him down. Ghourd, hold him down.
Unhand me. Or don't hand me.
Rehand him down.
I beg your pardon. Have I been rescued only to be accosted by vagrants?
Well,
How are you breathing in there?
What?
It was liquid.
There's
How
liquid
are
in
you
your
breathing in the
head.
tubes?
I just breathed like normal.
No, you did, man.
You're possessed
Something's
by
inside
something.
of your
I
brain.
feel like this has become really hostile. All of
do you
a
want us?
sudden.
Do you want us to put you back in the tube?
No!
Well,
We just killed the thing that puts holes
Hold
in people's
on a
head,
minute
man.
here. I'm Jiminy Kneecap, and I'm not going to be bullied by you just because you have a hammer.
You don't want to know what this hammer can do.
It's also a carrot.
Now that was a threat. It is a very handsome root vegetable hammer, but that is beside the point.
look, Jiminy, it's been a long day, my friend, and you are not well.
Well, I suppose maybe I should find the others and have a bit of a rest.
Others?
Oh, yes.
you have
Came here with a group, mercenaries.
Were they orcs?
All gnomes?
Well, there was one other gnome with the group, but no, there was also a human and, I'm not sure what the 4th guy was, but he had blue skin.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, some elf hired us.
What do you look like?
Oh,
I pull my hair back into a tight bun, like,
oh wow, that is uncanny.
Grab.
okay.
You're a wizard or something, aren't you?
Nope. Just unlucky relations. And I've come to collect on the debt, on the payment, to check in on the group that my father has issued. That's why we were sent down here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he said he didn't want to involve his family in all this.
Well, desperate times. I mean, this, a group of adventurers, a group of mercenaries you hire to go down into
Sexist
Mithranor
bastard.
disappears. I'm sorry, what now?
I didn't say
That's
anything
what
at
I
all.
thought. That's what I thought.
Okay, cool.
Seems to me we're your
holes
only way
in my
out of it.
head, you say? That's super weird.
It
I
is.
think I'm gonna go have a cleric take a look at it.
I think we should see you to your destination safely to ensure the job and the money my father has spent was well worth it.
I would agree.
Well, this is a little bit awkward. Can I keep all my stuff?
Maybe. Who knows what his stuff does, and who knows what this guy is?
Listen, I mean, I don't know that your
Can you
chances.
please help me find Cricket?
Yes, we'll find your mouse.
Oh, thank you.
Only if you let us try to take out whatever is eating your brain right now.
There's nothing eating my brain, and my stuff belongs to me, and I'll thank you not to be so gosh darn greedy about it.
Your stuff?
Yeah, if it's in my head, it's my stuff. What? Possession is 9/10 of the law.
I'm trying to do a crossover episode here, and this guy's just. So what? All right.
It possesses you,
Listen,
though.
Jiminy. I mean, your chances are much better if you stick with us, regardless. You going out there by yourself to find your probably dead friends doesn't seem like a very good opportunity to me. I think you're better off sticking with us for the time being.
Well, you're not wrong.
I mean, I'm just wondering, if you feel like running, I mean, that's a normal reaction to our group. But
well, I'm not. I'm
You're
not
thinking about
interested
running,
in
and that's
running. As he pulls on a pair of boots.
is this dude like decked out with some magic? Is he just like
Probably.
covered in magical
rolled-
shit?
I mean, he's been pulling stuff out of that chest and putting it
This
on
whole
but
time.
it doesn't seem like he's just putting on his own stuff. He's wearing like 5
Yeah,
shirts.
of course.
and
He's stealing everything.
He's
to go
wrapping
away.
belts
Of
around
course
his
he
arms.
is. What do you
Okay.
think is happening here?
Yeah, no, this was his loot. That I don't think that was any of your. Do you have receipts for all this?
It's mine.
What's the word? All right.
I
see. Those
he
boots are
hands you a
literally.
piece of paper and it says it's mine on it.
Yeah, those boots are literally shrinking to gnome size as I'm watching them, which means you've never put them on.
No, it means they're magical. Maybe size.
Yeah, for their current wearer, which was not you, I assume.
No, it
right.
was the chest a minute ago.
At this
Why
point-
are we arguing about whose stuff is whose right now?
At this point, I
There's
would like to-
mind flayers in this cave, you know.
At
Not
this
anymore.
point, I am fed up. I would like to fly up behind him with rapier point on the back of his neck and intimidate the hell out of him and be like, look, calm down and start cooperating.
I am under threat. And so you hold that rapier up to him. Those 3 holes behind his head, like a gout of slime, just shoots out. And
Into your face.
no, it keeps its shape, resembling a green tentacle, and immediately tries to grab you, Illinsworth. Let's roll initiative again.
What in the heck is in this dude's brain, man? Stop it.
Oh, wow, he's quick on it.
Yeah, probably faster than me. 13.
Oh, yeah. No, I was not expecting
Ghourd
any of
went
this.
fast. 17.
17. Good for Ghourd. Who's got better than 17?
I got a 13.
Nobody.
I got a 13.
13?
7?
Alrighty.
bad guys did,
Jaastien,
though.
Illinsworth,
Mother trucker.
and Grodnak last. Boy, what's going on in there?
We gotta kill this guy.
Well, maybe not the
Alright.
guy, but definitely the tentacle.
Right.
So,
We set up a-
Illinsworth,
Yes.
let's see what kind of a day you're now having.
Yup.
That attacking.
All right, there we go.
Dang. All right. So that tentacle just whips out and tries to wrap around your throat, Illinsworth. Does a 22 hit you?
It does.
Alrighty. So that it slaps you right across the face for some damage.
Damn it.
Yeah. All right.
No damage.
For
Oh.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
And roll athletics.
Cool. Can I do acrobatics instead, or is it athletics only?
You can do acrobatics instead at this stage.
I would rather do that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Still not great. 14.
All right. He does, in fact, beat you with a 19 then.
He does.
All right. So you have got a tentacle wrapped around your throat.
Great.
It is currently
Indeed.
restraining you, and it feels like you're going to get squeezed. Alrighty. So that does that. And then he pulls a longsword out of the chest that he's wielding like it's a two-handed greatsword and flexes real hard.
Nah.
Sorry, buddy. All right.
Oh no, he can do that in addition. So yes, he's going to attack Jaastien.
Oh, good. I was hoping.
Alrighty, that is going to be a 20 to hit you.
That'll hit.
Alright, so it's going to do that in the versatile sense. So for that,
How did this get all screwy?
13 points of damage.
Fair enough. He'll take 10 points of cold damage for hitting me.
It doesn't seem to like that.
Great. But that does enough to take my...
That takes your
Take
armor
my
back at
armor
this step.
away.
Yeah, so it's all been converted into cold damage to him. Very good. Ghourd, your turn.
I'm gonna go
I'm strapped.
here. I'm gonna use one of my attacks on, I guess, the gnome
Very good.
creature thing that is in front of me.
Boosh.
Natural 20.
Are you rolling with advantage?
I'm assuming
Oh,
Jaastien.
Jaastien.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jaastien.
This
No,
time.
cool.
I thought about it.
I
this
still
time.
grant advantage. I'm not very good at melee.
Well, he's all session. He's been like, I don't
just
know
been-
why I'm
I
doing
don't know
this.
why
This
I'm
guy
doing this.
literally
doing
turns
this.
around and pays no attention. I can stab him.
Does he take 2d10 extra damage?
He will not.
Okay.
Look at that little tiny
so
Ceramorph. He's so
that's-
cute.
Little gnome Ceramorph. Get your minis today from wherever that's from.
25 points of bludgeoning damage.
25 points of bludgeoning damage. He seems to take less damage than you feel he should.
All right, and then my second attack. Can I use my second attack to try to grab the tentacle off of Illinsworth?
You can grab the tentacle, but like prying it off is probably going to require your whole turn attempting to do that.
Well, I thought I would be able to just
Just
use
smash him.
Just smash him? Well,
That's
not, yeah.
what I
If it's gonna take my whole action, then I guess I thought it would just take.
Are
an
he
attack.
and the tentacle like one thing, or are they two different entities?
They are.
I don't care.
Well, we're getting into nuances, but they can be considered a single creature for the purposes of this combat.
Fair enough.
I will continue smashing him because I realize that I probably don't have enough time to do everything I wanted to. So that's a 23 to hit.
Alrighty, a 23 hits.
The gnome thing.
Sure do.
That's not as good, but that's okay. 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage. Still hanging in.
Oh, I hit a critical hit, so I get to attack a third time.
Oh yeah, when you kill or crit. Gotcha.
And another critical hit.
Damn it.
Whoa.
Thank you, country.
I'm trying.
You're doing great.
21 points of damage.
21 points of damage. All right. Threat level maximum.
Threat level.
Everybody make a dexterity save.
Oh, crap.
Plus 3 to everybody except for Garnak.
Dexterity. Yeah.
I don't think I can. Restrained? Am I able to?
I'm afraid you are taking the brunt of this one, Illinsworth.
That's what I thought. Oh, and I even have invasion.
But you take half of it because you're within 10 feet of me.
You have
it's a magical
disadvantage
spell?
on dex saving throws.
Oh.
Oh, disadvantage, but you can still attempt
You
it.
don't automatically
You'd
fail.
roll two 20s. Go for
If
it.
this is a spell, which I don't think it is, everyone has resistance.
Speaking
to
of
spell
20s,
damage.
I rolled a natural 20.
All right.
Which would be
It
a
is
20.
not a spell, unfortunately.
I rolled a 1.
Well, you did, so Max didn't have to.
Thanks, buddy.
Yay!
Dexterity. With disadvantage, artificial 20.
With disadvantage, an artificial 20 is enough. So despite being actively held by the thing that's exploding, you managed to evade the damage.
Like right as it explodes, you just slip down underneath it.
As soon as that tentacle loses cohesion, you're on it.
Dive
So
Slide under the covers.
his head just bursts like scanners. If you've seen that, you've probably seen it out of context. It just green goop everywhere, and it starts sizzling and eating through
Literally
your flesh.
everything.
So y'all are gonna take some damage, except for Max. I'll get you next time, Max.
Whatever.
12. Just you wait.
Oh,
Hopefully it's not 29.
I know.
Sounds 18.
Uh-oh. It might be 29.
Maybe we might take half. If we made the save.
36 points
Oh,
of damage.
I rolled a 1. So I'm down.
Well, yeah, you're.
Yeah, half if you saved, none for Max.
I
So
smash his
18,
head off
'cause
and then
rogues
get
are
blown
shit.
back, and I'm getting eaten alive by
18 is,
green stuff.
Half, right?
Yeah, 18 would be half.
I don't look great.
All right. And after a pregnant pause, the room is then quiet.
Is Ghourd still being eaten and sizzled?
It doesn't look like he's not dying.
He's unconscious.
Yeah, it's still acid.
Is the dude dead?
The dude is dead.
Oh, sorry, man.
I'm not sorry. I would like
Sorry,
to...
We tried. We tried to do a team up. He didn't want to.
feed Ghourd a healing potion and get the, like...
Well, it just so happens that the gnome's body, he apparently pulled 7 greater healing potions out of that chest.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get all that
I know,
stuff
but
back.
first I'm just gonna pour the one of the healing potions that I have.
All right, just to make sure
him up.
Ghourd doesn't
Yeah.
die.
Precisely.
While we're all standing stuck.
Saving my life while we're looting stuff.
And while we are healing and making sense of what just occurred, I would like to take this moment to thank Ryan Nix from Lair Con 2022, 21, I should say. This NPC is a character that he created for us. He did not face the fate of going through Luke's powerful pigeon paradox. He suffered the slightly better fate of having most of his brain eaten by a mind flayer. So big thanks to Ryan, and thanks for letting us use your character. We didn't ask permission, so I'm going to just thank you right now. Hope you're watching.
Nice.
Check out Luke at the DM Lair, link in the down there part.
All right. Let's get some of that sweet tentacle loot.
Tentacle loot. All right.
Have I been healed?
Yeah, I gave you a healing potion.
Yes,
Okay.
that is enough to bring you back to positive.
Okay.
You just remember a gnome's head exploding, and then pain, and then nothing.
Yes. Just a regular healing.
Yep.
A giant hand
Cool.
with an eye
4.
just slaps you back to life.
Well, I mean, I think we're gonna be sleeping soon, so I just wanted to make sure you didn't die.
In this bed?
I didn't think that was gonna happen.
No, but I had no more patience left for his shenanigans.
Oh, I was really hoping we
mean-
get to see what he could do.
Understandable.
Then he started
but-
stealing our treasure, and then I was.
And then his head exploded
Then his head exploded.
after he tried to choke me.
Yeah, that's weird. Do we know anything about this green goo? Is this like mind flare crap?
Well, you could roll Arcana, but it would be a really, really remote possibility.
Come on, you can do it. I attempt to help Jaastien remember his warlock magnet.
Why are our heads still exploding?
Guidance.
What you got?
Natural 20. With a 1 for guidance. So straight up, that's a 28.
I'm going to just mull this over for a second. Because I'm going to tell you, but I got to find a way to make it make sense. Jesus Christ, my hand is pale.
Jeez, get some sun, man.
Never.
On your
Because
hands.
of your background.
It was sunny today. It was actually really
That
nice.
was
day
really
today.
nice today.
It was nice.
It was like 65 in Denver.
We get it. You live in a city.
We live in the mountains.
Okay, so this particular manga was out of circulation at the time you read it.
You have no idea how hard it was to find this copy. You guys.
It was a series about a drow adventurer getting up to shenanigans in the Underdark. And he was soft rebooted later when they discovered that surface-bound drow were a little more profitable. More people were interested in hearing those stories. But you...
I mean, it's just business. It makes sense. You know what I mean? You gotta follow the market trends.
Remember that one of his adversaries, the adventures of, we'll call him Steve, was that he did battle with a trio of evil mind flayers. And one of the ways that they tried to have him killed was to capture one of his friends, eat most of his brain, and pour a special concoction of psionic slime to create the perfect infiltrator. They call them void minds. Their higher cognitive reasoning abilities are left intact with the noticeable exception of the fact that his Mind Flayer handlers had complete control over him and could assert that control at any moment.
So he was just like he was basically a puppet.
He was basically a puppet, completely unwitting, just providing his own reasons for doing all the things he's doing, but Psychic Slime was making him a slave to the Mind Flayers.
So after a dramatic embellishment of relaying all this information, it was a good one. And
It was a good run.
So was he being actively controlled by other mind flayers?
Yeah, I think
now?
there's more than them. They tend to come in like groups, I think. Like they're all sort of cuckoo.
So-
mind. They talk to each other and
Maybe
stuff.
some of the contents of the chest can help to shed a light on that.
Yeah, let's check out what this chest. Ghourd, you all right? Hacking up a lung yet? Okay.
I keep spinning up green stuff, but I think I'm okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, as you all marinate in your Mind Flayer thought slime,
I don't like how you put that.
Mind flayer mucus.
listening to Jaastien talk about manga he read when he was 12,
We might as well just start a comic book store.
My dad always got mad at me for not paying attention to my lessons.
It sounds like you
But
did
I can
rare
recall
ones.
like every manga I've ever read.
right?
When the moment calls for it.
Well, hopefully that knowledge will come in handy next week. Since we are at time, folks, thank you for joining us. Thanks for watching our heroes get covered in slime. And we will see you next time.
I don't know.
Man, he slimed me. Man, I feel funky.
Why do we keep going back to Nickelodeon episodes?
Da-da-da-da-da.